defense.
Yeah, we mentioned it the other night. Towns, last time he went 4 straight games without double-digit rebounds his rookie year, and that's the stretch he's in right now. Timberwolves got beat on the glass again against Chicago, and the Wolves are 2-21 on the season when they don't win the rebounding battle. So that is going to be paramount. Of course, if you make shots, maybe you don't need to rebound. And Covington hits the first shot of the night for the Wolves.
You need to rebound on the other.
How about this, Jim? Capella over 14 points, 14 rebounds, and 60% shooting on the season as Towns hits the triple, and the Timberwolves 2 of 2 from downtown.
Talk about getting off to a good start.
Towns has it poked away, and it's going to be Houston basketball.
You got to turn around and see the ball. This is.
Oh, man,
that's why you can't complain about calls. I know that, Karl.
Harden attacking and finishing. James Harden averaging 36.6 points per game. It's the highest total in the NBA per game. Rebound taken down by Daniel House. Working inside to Capella, and Clint Capella with his second bucket of the game.
Clint Capella just stays down on the dunker spot and just waits for James Harden. If he's not in the ball screen, he's going to be along the baseline.
Drills it. First shot made tonight for Shabazz Napier. All 5 Timberwolves starters have now scored. Rockets, after an 0-6 start, have hit 9 of their last 13 shots, counting that make by Rivers.
Mirroring each other here with personnel on the floor, both playing small. Keita Bates-Diop basically playing the 5 for Minnesota, and PJ Tucker the 5 for Houston. Is Russell Westbrook gets that one to go.
They kind of got Keita on skates there. Of course, we all remember the block Okogie had on James Harden in this building last year. Westbrook. I asked Mike D'Antoni before the game what he's noticed about Russell Westbrook with this uptick as Wiggins answers for 3. And D'Antoni said, you know, Westbrook wasn't 100% healthy when he came over, and there's a normal adjustment period, and they had to figure out where to get him the ball where he likes it, what combinations work with him. Towns draws a double team. I don't know how he was able to not move that pivot foot, but he did pull it off, and he gets the finish.
Daniel House came to double team, and he just fought through 2 guys. Was able to explode by attacking from the mid-range.
Culver. Oh, he banks it in. I don't think he called bank, but he'll take the deposit.
He's been going 8 deep with those 3.
McLaughlin throws it down over Capella. Nobody saw that coming. Wow.
That's a Spud Webb moment right there, baby.
That sure is. Wolves with some momentum right now. Keita, Towns running through the paint and gets a finish. And Mike D'Antoni wants a timeout. Harden right on cue, coast to coast.
And if you can keep him off the free throw line, so much of his rhythm, scoring-wise, comes from when you foul.
There's that 13-0 run the Rockets had earlier in this half that gave them some separation, but other than that, it's been very even. Okogie, and one.
PJ Tucker didn't think he fouled him, but he did. Cove had time to maybe get a little rhythm dribble and get the seams that time, and could have taken his time shooting that one.
Gordon. The Rockets trying to get back some separation. Their largest lead of this game was 13. Crabbe has it knocked away. Shot clock down to 4. Covington able to get it away and make it. Man, that's a big make for the Wolves.
Sure is.
McLaughlin. Oh, that's big. McLaughlin's hit the 2 biggest shots of this half for the Wolves.
Certainly have. Karl-Anthony Towns needs to stay out of foul trouble, Dave.
He's got 3 personals in this game.
A 3-player switch and kick Russell Westbrook out right there. Great find by Towns.
Really was. Nice interior passing.
So Towns is trying to roll Westbrook up. PJ Tucker came and bailed him out, got him out of there, but Towns still able to dish to Robert Covington.
Westbrook from the elbow. Westbrook has 4 quick points here in the second half. Harden is 1 of 4 when Wiggins is defending him. 0 of 1 against Okogie, 1 for 1 against Rocco.
Wow. That is an all-star type move right there for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Harden poked away. House able to save it, but he throws it right to Napier, and Okogie's got a leak out.
Josh has been really good in transition, hasn't he? He's been opportunistic, taking away the space for James Harden. And that's what David Vanterpool was talking about, as Towns gets inside again on Capella, and Mike D'Antoni wants a timeout. Wolves have been really choking off the paint, Dave.
Towns again going at Tucker. The help comes from Westbrook. Towns gives it up to Okogie. Napier gets it away just in time and connects.
Shabazz Napier sprained his ankle with just under 4 minutes, I believe, in that second quarter, and he's able to come back and play in this game, so give him a lot of credit.
Rockets with the basketball, chance to tie it back up or go in front. Westbrook, that was nasty. Houston, Westbrook has 30. It's his 11th game this season with 30. And that dunk by Towns gets the Timberwolves back even.
Shabazz Napier didn't stay spotted up. He danced down the baseline. Wiggins found him with a nice touch pass.
Great job by that young man as Capella gets another block. Westbrook leading the charge and House finishing it.
Once Rocket players put the ball on the deck and they get inside the arc, they're going to the basket. They aren't going to stop, pull up, and shoot a mid-range.
Rivers just picked the pocket of Jordan McLaughlin. 2 more for him.
Right. Austin Rivers has been just a killer in this game against Minnesota. He's got 16 off the bench, 7 of 8 shoots.
Have only come back to win 3 times when they've trailed by double digits. Is tonight, night number 4. Andrew Wiggins gets it back down to 8.
Andrew Wiggins had a heck of a second half against the Chicago Bulls. I mean, it was really one for the ages for Andrew. I mean, it was as bad as he was in the first half as Eric Gordon just drains a 4-pointer right there. I mean, that was deep.
Down.
Houston trying to force the switch, but Minnesota not switching, keeping Josh Okogie on him.
Tucker kicks it out. Gordon wide open in the corner.
I just hate when he shoots the basketball. He makes them a much better basketball team. I mean, when he wasn't playing, I guess when you got Clint Capella in backup, it's pretty good as Andrew knocks down the triple. Wow. It looks so cool out there, and I think that at one point you probably didn't think it was going to look good, but I think it looks great.
You're big on shoes and big on hair.
Well, I just think it's like it's something that's so big about the game. I mean, are you kidding me? Shoes are that.
McLaughlin for Towns, and one for Cat with an exclamation point. It's Harden took that shot from Mankato and couldn't get it to drop.
Got a lot of time left.
Towns picks it up, feeds Wiggins. Andrew will get a stuff.
What in the world is going on out here? So 7.
Westbrook, it's a new season high for him. He's got 41.
In the paint, 22 points.
Gordon, what a contest, and he makes it anyway. Man, he totally changed his shot form because of the contest by Andrew, and he still made it. Westbrook
In order to win.
1 assist away from a double-double, and he's got 2 more points, 43. He has accounted for 65 of the points here tonight for the Rockets.
You think about the game that Harden had, Dave. I mean, he had 49 against Minnesota here as Capella gets another 2 off the Westbrook dish.
Harden just got his 17th double-double of the season with his 10th dime. Covington 3. And the Rockets get the rebound and the win.